I'm here today on Wednesday, and I am bringing you a review, and I just watched it. I just finished it. It's called Gerald's Game on Netflix, and it's based on a Stephen King novel. But before I get into that, boom. Your girl got a fresh set of nails. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ain't they so pretty? Ain't they so pretty? I broke a nail in my last set, and I said, why not get a whole different design and some new-ish? Then I got a haircut, you know, to be extra cute. So that's where I am. But anywho, I think mentioned in a previous video that I wanted to see Gerald's Game, that I was really excited for, that I possibly might wanted to read the book before I saw the movie, but I changed my mind and I was like, let me just, you know, watch the movie. My only critique were, the only thing I didn't like, I hated the ending. It was like, okay, that was stupid. Like it's like the last 2 minutes. I was like, this is stupid. Like, it was going so good. You know, it was like, oh shit. It gave us like an extra story within the story. And it's going great. It's going great. And then the main character does this thing where you're like, you get it. And I got why. Like, I completely understood the metaphor, the meaning, the message. I got it. But that ending was just stupid. Like, it made me so angry. But if you've seen previews, I can say this part. If you've seen trailers for Gerald's Game, this older husband and wife, they go up to their vacation home, and Gerald is the husband, and he's like, you know, I have this little game that I want us to do. And so he pulls out these handcuffs, like these real deal industrial looking motherfuckers, you know. And he chains Jesse to the bed. And first of all, Gerald can go fuck himself, all right? Because Gerald was doing some extra shit. Like, it wasn't no sexy, let me tie you up, make it freaky deaky sexy. He like projected some whole other shit. But then what he was projecting led later on into the movie, where you can see why that made her uncomfortable and how it's an active theme that has been in her life. And Gerald was just doing the most with these fucking handcuffs. And I hated how he was just trying to put it all on her. Like, we're supposed to be happy, you know. This is what I like. You know, you should at least try. You said you were going to try. This is my thing. If you're about to have sex with a person, or you're in the middle of having sex with a person, and at any time, if either party is man or woman, says they're uncomfortable, says they want to stop something, you should just want to fucking stop. Like, there's a part in the movie when she says, fucking uncuff me to this bed, he goes, what if I won't? What if I want my ass, motherfucker? You better let me out. Like, And like, Gerald was just doing the absolute most. So I wasn't too upset about what happens to Gerald. If you've also seen the trailer, you know fucking Gerald bitch ass gonna have a heart attack and die. Like the son of a bitch he is. Like, how you tie me to this bed, then you just gonna die. You bitch. That would have made me so mad. And like, she hollering for him and shit, and I'm thinking, bitch. Because first, what was fucked up about it, he dies on top of her. And then she's like trying to shake him awake and accidentally kicks him off the bed, causing his head to hit the fucking, look like, it wasn't concrete, cement floor, which causes blood to just like drip, drip, drip out his head. Like, the movie is giving you clues to why her night is gonna go left. Like, why the whole suspenseful escaping, you know, this whole thing, because he dies and she's just on the bed. She can't reach the phone. She can't reach no type of keys, nothing. And he dead on the floor. She gotta figure out how the fuck she gonna get out. Basically, homegirl, it take her a day and a half to get out that fucking house. And when she do, I'm happy she get out. I'm happy where the story goes after that, but bitch, For a minute there, I was like, she's just gonna fucking die. I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker. And it's a really good psychological game because you think she's just gonna be screaming and going through being tied by to this bed by herself. And I think for people, if that's all you saw or that was all the appeal to it, you would probably think, well, what the fuck is the point of watching some bitch where her husband died and she's just chained to a bed? There's many more elements that they add to the movie where it's very suspenseful and it keeps you on your fucking toes, and there's never a point where you want to look away because you think you might miss something. So it's not just homegirl chained to the bed and her husband died. It's some psychological shit. It's dipping into her past mentally. It's way more than what the trailers set it up to be. You know, and I knew it would be. I feel like if you're a fan of Stephen King, by now you should know nothing is what it seems. Like, on the surface, it's this husband wanting to spice things up in the marriage by using handcuffs and having this secluded weekend, and this wife who's not really into it, but she's gonna go along with it. To the second layer is, all right, now he had a heart attack and he gonna die. Now what the fuck? It's more to it. Like, it goes from heart attack to oh shit, like in a heartbeat. Like, there's never a point where you're gonna be bored, and it picks up really quickly. And I feel like it's a 10 out of 10 movie. It makes me want to read the book even more now to see, you know, if there was any differences and the similarities to how they put it on Netflix to what it's like in the book. So yeah, I think Gerald's Game is definitely something that people should see. So last night, since we're only at 6 minutes, almost 7 minutes, I can do this little short review of a movie that I saw last night. Made me very, 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 very happy. I already knew it was gonna be good as fuck. I already knew it was gonna be the bomb. Fucking Kingsman Golden Circle. That shit was so good. Like, I already love Colin Firth. Anything Colin Firth does, I'm a fan. And the first Kingsman movie I thought was spectacular. I thought it was really good. But what I really, really loved about the second movie was, you know, it didn't take time trying to explain to us where Eggie's been over the last, you know, year, what's been going on. It intertwined Eggie's current life into the suspenseful spy movie, and it kicked off really quick. I love because right in the beginning, it was suspense, it was fighting, it was guns, it was crazy shit. So I saw that last night with my mom, and overall, I thought it was even better than the first one. I thought they did an amazing job. I thought the plot was really great. I thought the twist, because they gave you like 2 twists in the movie. No way. Okay, there was the first thing, and then there was the second thing. No, yeah. 2 big ass twists. You're gonna really like it. I was so excited to see it because they have this thing at this movie theater that me and my mom go to. We're on Tuesdays. If you're a StubHub member, tickets are $5. So we thought, what the fuck, let's go see Kingsman. That's another movie that I definitely recommend people go see. I thought Halle Berry was great in it. I thought Channing Tatum was great in it. I thought the main character guy who plays Eggie was amazing and he's so cute. So yeah, I was a big fan of that one. That's another movie I think people should definitely go see. Like, it was so good, I might go see it a second time just to see if there was anything I missed or things that I thought were cooler that I may have not thought was all that in the beginning. But it was very smart. It was very well thought out. And yeah, I hope they make a third one because that shit was pretty good. So yeah, I think that's 2 great movies that I think people should see. Go on Netflix and see Gerald's Game. The acting is great. The suspense is great. The psychological thriller aspect of it is great. And if you are going to the movies or planning to go to the movies, you should definitely see Kingsman Golden Circle. That shit was the bomb. And it was funny. It wasn't just an action movie with fighting and guns and witty banter. It was also funny. It had some really fucking funny moments in there, and I think a lot of people would actually enjoy that. So I think people should go see it. So I think that's everything I wanted to cover. Like I try to say at the end of all my videos, if no one's told you that you're awesome and that they love you, I think you're awesome and I love you. Peace.